Servus! Welcome back, everybody. So, we still have our little abandoned house to explore because, well, no one's been here. We just found a stranger's briefcase and decoded a super secret message. So. Oh crap! Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Just looking for more beer. Make yourselves at home, why don't you? Forget about it, there's more in the back of the fridge. Better not eat my cookies. Jackpot, they've got cookies too. Hey, have we searched down here yet? You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh? Those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is? Atherton's finest, everyone. There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police. Which means I can get my detective gear. Great. But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of vault possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful. Maybe, but I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation. Boom! Fuse box. Of course the fuse is missing for the lights. Oh well. Inspect boxes. The week after Jenny's father died, her mom boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her. It was like she was trying to erase him. But seeing them now being reminded of him, Jenny understood. Huh. What did we find? Nothing, because we can't reach it. Inspect the desk. Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentally, but seeing her father's desk, this disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint scent of ammonia, all remind us that her dad was here not so long ago. I miss you, Dad. Mending the molecular bonds of marriage. A scientific journey to rediscovering love and chemistry. Ooh, so it wasn't that good, huh? Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot. Jenny rarely saw the two of them together. This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust. A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk. Looks fresh, still sticky. A field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Fielding, and Strasberry. Did the Dean write this book? This is from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it. Lab explosion rocks town. A tragedy befell Gumboldt University this morning when an experiment in the chemistry labs went wrong. An accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off and no one allowed in due to the potentially deadly chemicals involved. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as the scientists killed in the explosion. He is survived by wife Julie and daughter Jenny. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of the LeClues, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals and it looks like he made a grave error. He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. We've lost a grand friend and a neighbor today. Article continues on page 8. Okay, can we not flip it? No, okay. And what does zooming do? Nothing. dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad. Is there anything else interesting in here? No? Okay. A report. Acrid Inspections Report. I've never seen this one before. Complaint. On May 14th, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in labs. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Well. Process. Inspections of facilities revealed a dangerous and unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and follow-up inspections, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards. Conclusion: John Aykroyd, don't let anyone work in the lab, it's a death trap. Recommend immediate closure of the facilities until new equipment and upgrades can be made. October 5th, and the Strawberries knew about it. Interesting. It's a death trap. This contradicts a newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident, but they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there. Yeah, what? October 5th. That was 1 week before her father's accident. The dean signed the report. Someone had circled the signature in red pen. He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but they still let my dad work in there? Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mom to the dean's death. This doesn't prove anything. But it was a clear motive for a murder. Revenge! My mom wouldn't do that. But who else would see it that way? There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet. This time we're taking it. I can't let this fall into strong hands. Was Jenny sure it was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would you need to hide evidence if her mom was truly innocent? Mom isn't here to defend herself. It isn't fair. But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of a great detective. I need to buy myself some time. I can't afford anyone jumping to conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate. They're eating my cookies. Pure evil. I like her priorities. Yeah. I feel like if I were Jenny and this were my mom's stuff, I would have taken it as well. Another version of this. Friendly fuse. The missing fuse. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so the rest in here is not important. Aww, cute little photo. This was years ago. I look like a kid. You still are a kid. One of the rare times Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes. Take it, it's cute. I might read this later. Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Beginner's guide, yeah. Results of restorative transductive coupling experiment, phase 7. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Bandpass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beam secure spectrums from which to transmit future communications. I have no idea what I just read. Okay, I think this is all we need from this desk. I want to get up there. Use the fuse box. And then there was light. Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected. Who knows when they'll come back? Now where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit? God damn it, there's something up there and I can't reach it. I can take boxes. A lead paper box. A shaft of light peeked through the boxes. There's more stuff back there, I just need a way through. Nice. I'm gonna keep taking that. Haha! Examine shelf. An alien pharaoh. Interesting. Interesting. We have a secret basement. Jenny's instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement. There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all. Well, there are some that say CSI supplies. Kitchen, garden, books, clothes, crime scene investigation, yes. That must be Mom's old gear. True. Open box. Very interactive. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Flashlight is always handy. Not as good as mine, but at least it works. Kind of. More or less, yeah. Okay. Hey, jam! Practical homicide investigation. Pick and tool set. Nice. My key to the city, an old set of lockpicks. Tucked away in the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it. This must be Mom's old jacket. It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder. From her CSI days. And so, she tried it on. It's gonna be way too big for her. It's gonna look adorable. Kind of fits. What? Jenny LeClue, detective, Vu. Fits like a glove. A giant, oversized glove. And it smelled like Mom. Oh, that is so cute. Her mother had never felt so close and yet so far away. I won't let them take you away from me, too. Jenny's search was complete. It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do. For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve, and a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here. The shady dude. Maybe it's my dad. That could be. Who knows? Oh no, they identified the dead body, didn't they? What is he doing here, and how did he get in here without being seen? Yeah, you go follow him, Jenny. There was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him. Yeah, right, you should. Move it. Oh my god, Yeah, climb that shit. Was Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in black? Yup. Here come the man in black. The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out. Where are you headed, creepy man in black? Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure. He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out his line of sight. Man, I love her snazzy new outfit. She really does look cool, like a detective. You've got to get up there. That's my way up. If only Kim was here to pull the ladder down. Just have to get it down the old-fashioned way. Bye. How did he get up there? Throw stones, okay. Works like a charm. How did he get past the big boulder? Wait a second, I need to quickly pause this to investigate. It might be a sticker we're missing. Yeah, pumpkin. Pumpkins are important. This was very important. Actually, give me that. I want to put that. God damn it! I want to put that right on here. Oh, I need to put the doggo. Can't believe I had a doggo that I didn't place. Oh, I've missed so many. Looks like we're almost done, actually. Oh, we're already pretty close. I mean, we're on the last page of stickers so far. Suspenseful music. Do you still see him, Jenny? Because I sure as hell don't. She's doing some serious parkour here. She's fit. Unlike me. There he is. He's climbing down. No, he's not. The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh? How did he do that? Climb that. Oop. I expected her to just, you know, bounce like she always does and not fall flat on her face. That must have hurt. Why did Black have taken the higher path towards the almost done bridge? That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I couldn't even spy on him from there. Bam. Spooky old forest. Yo. Could you like shut up? The birds are so loud. walk to lake. Follow. Maybe we should have waited, I don't know. Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched. Enter. The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny. I need to get a better look at him. Oh no. I climbed the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there. The plan was daring, but reckless. I have no choice. He's my only lead. And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing a modest jacket, did something I didn't read. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer. Okay. Well, let's get him, I say. Is it 21 or 27? 21, okay. We're getting in the boat. In the middle of the road. Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming. And motorized boats are pretty loud. But okay, I guess she knows some secret way of moving it without him making a sound. She's taking the ladder, or is she like walking this? Okay, she's taking the ladder. Because I don't know what this thing would be called. Climb faster! Little squealy head. Jenny glanced down for the first time and immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and... Focus, Jenny! That was a creepy tune! Perfect pitch? The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look. The man in black. Extremely creepy. Identity unknown. Likes long walks in the wood and children's literature. The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma. Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there. What's he waiting for? Phone call. Yes. No. Yes. No. Well, this guy's a real chatterbox. Yeah. It's all there. Clear as day. Who's he talking to? It wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it. What was he looking for? Of course. Where? Hold on. What's he doing now? Where did it go? super secret spy stash? I can hear what he's saying. Okay, got it. That one. Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight. They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here. I have to see what's on that paper. Yes, the biggest cross. I know. Once again, where did we go? He's destroying evidence. Well, we're not gonna read that, I think. I have to get down there before it's lost for good. She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough. Damn, how does he do that? Maybe he's a magician. I mean, that would be a nice side hustle. I mean, I don't know how much, you know, secret agenting and killing people gives you. I mean, I bet side hustle is good for everyone. Even magicians, even FBI agents, or secret people, murderers and stuff. I don't like that sound of... This sounds like bones breaking. Shouldn't I, like... get that out of the water first? Give me another piece, yeah. Something with a corner. I like doing these like I do regular puzzles, you know, from corner pieces, and then, you know... the... outer thingy, what's it called? I don't know. Are those all pieces? Maybe that's down here? Yeah, okay. Okay, give me another one. Pay your respects. Okay. Beyond the fallen angel, through the rumbling arches, crumbling arches, buried entrance. Here, give me that one first. Jesus Christ, give me that. Don't forget to pay respects. Okay. Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message. Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates, the entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respect. What could it mean? The directions to a secret entrance? But an entrance to what? Maybe there's more on the back. Huh? Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words. I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to... Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words. Mom's in terrible danger. Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. Yeah, I wouldn't trust those. He'd never get past them. He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance, a way to get to the jail without being detected. But where? Okay, I mean, beyond the fallen angel, that is a clue. Crumbling arches, past the wooden gates, the entrance is buried there. Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things? The graveyard? Of course, the graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail. Angels, arches, crosses on graves, all features of the graveyard. I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom. This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black, how am I going to break her out? It was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her. Susie, are you there? Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay? What is that awful music? Oh, I'm just rehearsing my dance for... I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to... Yes? You said you wanted to... Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend. Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away. The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught? It's urgent, Susie. I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it. Inspire her. Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents? Well, no, but there comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course. But does it have to be right now? My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on? The good side? Great, then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible. Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful. I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives. What? What do you need explosives for? I'm going to break my mom out of jail. Now that sounds like a plan. A solid one. No, no, no. I am an artist. I will not be dictated by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, and too dark. These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me? All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be friends by now. Best friends. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up, and on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all. Oh, the dog isn't happy. You're right, Rufus. First, I need another drink. You sure do. You sure do. And you know what? I'm actually leave it at that. Because this has been taking on for quite some time, and I think it's a good note to end it on, so you can be super excited and on the edge of your seat until you see next week's episodes. So, have a good one, y'all. I'll see you then. Bye!